Hi everyone, so here is the video of American Graffiti filming locations, all set in beautiful downtown Petaluma and the surrounding area of Petaluma. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel Tragic Hollywood on the Town if you like what you see and if you want to see more videos and more famous filming locations. Thanks and enjoy the video.
Hi guys, so this is Jackie with Tragic Hollywood on the Town, and as promised last week, we are on the filming location for American Graffiti, the classic coming-of-age film that was filmed in 1973 in beautiful downtown Petaluma, California, which is where we are today. Behind me is one of the buildings that you see frequently in the movie. The cars would come around this building, make a right turn onto Petaluma Boulevard, and then go all the way down Petaluma Boulevard and circle back around Kentucky and come back around. And this building here was where the character Toad actually gets distracted and rams his car, which is actually Steve's car, into the car in front of him, and he's very upset. He had this accident and he doesn't know what to do about it because it's not his car. As you can see, Washington Boulevard, which crosses Petaluma Hill, is a very, very busy road. So we're going to do the best that we can. Anyway, so then this is our first stop. You will see every year Petaluma has a classic car show, and they will showcase Petaluma Hill Boulevard and this building in particular, and the cars will go all the way down Petaluma Hill Boulevard every year, sort of like a tribute to American Graffiti. All right, see you in a bit. Hi everyone, so we're standing in front of the Mystic Theater in downtown Petaluma. It's a very, very old theater. It goes back to the early 1900s. Right now it's mostly used as a concert venue. When American Graffiti was filmed, this was where Kurt, i.e. Richard Dreyfuss, was drafted into the Pharaohs reluctantly, and then they sort of forced him to chain a cop's axle, and then when the cop tried to drive away, the entire axle was pulled out. Anyway, that happened over in that parking lot over there, where that green car is pulling in. And so the marquee, actually on the Mystic Theater marquee, was showing Dementia 13 when the movie was filmed. The movie is set in 1960. Dementia was directed in 1973 by Francis Ford Coppola, so I'm not sure how they worked that out. But anyway, this is the scene where Richard Dreyfuss gets drafted into the Pharaohs. Okay, so here we are near at the shop window where Kurt, i.e. Richard Dreyfuss, was laying on the hood of one of the Pharaoh gang members' cars, and he was watching the Ozzie and Harriet show, which is being broadcast in the store window in this store right here. And that's when the Pharaohs accosted him and decided that he needed to make up for scratching the head Pharaoh's, what do you call it, a hood of his car. So, so this is where that happened, and this is where the television was set up. And then they dragged him into an arcade / pool hall place somewhere around on this street. And then they told him he had to go and do something to become a true Pharaoh, and that's when they told him he had to chain the axle of the police car. So there we go. It's happened here. All right, so we're standing in front of a bait and tackle shop today, but this was the liquor store that Toad stood in front of during the filming of American Graffiti when he was trying to get people to buy him liquor, which was a common practice back then and was a common practice in the 70s too. Anyway, so the actor, Charles Martin Smith, that was his name, he played Toad. He would stand in front of this liquor store, and it was a liquor store back then, and ask people if they could buy him liquor, and he finally gets a guy to go in there and buy him some liquor, and the guy turns out to be a robber, and he robs the store, and he's running out, and he throws the bottle of liquor at Toad, and Toad grabs it, and then he hears the cops coming down, and so they jump in the car and drive away and proceed to get really drunk on the liquor that he buys at this liquor store. Hi everyone, so we are standing in front of the location of the filming of the Wolfman Jack radio station in the movie. The station in the movie was called XERB, and this is the original radio station for the Petaluma station KTOB. So this hasn't been used in many years, as you can tell, and if you pan over this way and all around, none of these homes were here at that time. This was completely a vacant lots, and it's been really built up over the years, but they still haven't torn down the radio station. maybe for nostalgia's sake, I don't know, but this is where Kurt comes in search of himself and in search of his decisions, you know, answers for his questions on what he should do with his life. He comes looking for Wolfman Jack, and he has a spiritual encounter over here with Wolfman Jack right there. All right, so this is our last and final filming location for American Graffiti. This was the road that John Milner and Bob Falfa were racing down when the car crashed into a field, probably headed that way. And this was the finale of the movie. This was where Steve runs to Lori. She's in Bob Falfa's car, i.e. Harrison Ford. He runs over to grab her, to save her after the car flips into the field, and then that's when he decides he's not going to go to college after all. He's going to stay in town in the middle of the valley and get married. And so this is where this is known as Paradise Road in American Graffiti. Hi everybody, so I hope you guys enjoyed the American Graffiti filming location video. That was really fun to do, and we're going to have a lot more videos like that and even better ones coming out in the future. And hello, this is my cat, Dimitri. He's my pal. He's my wingman. Anyway, we're going to be having a lot more videos like that in the future. And so please like and share, and especially subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more great videos and if you want to get notifications whenever I upload a new original content video. Also, on the channel, I always upload videos that are regarding whatever topic we're discussing on the Hollywood, Tragic Hollywood page on Facebook. Yesterday, I uploaded the Gilda video clip of Rita Hayworth singing "Put the Blame on Mame." And so please, if you want to know everything about Tragic Hollywood and what we're doing and what we're up to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, and I'll see you guys probably next week.